Tesla revealed that the Model Y is on track to be the world's best-selling car in terms of revenue this year, and it will almost certainly be the best-selling vehicle in terms of total volume next year. Actually, it is already the best-selling electric vehicle in the world as of 2022. So what makes Model Y ahead of other models and other car companies? And what does this mean for the future of Model Y? Welcome to First Class Tech, and in this video, we'll take a look at why Tesla Model Y 2022 is leading in global markets. Curious to know? Let's find out. Tesla had another record quarter in the first quarter of 2022 in terms of revenue, vehicle deliveries, operating profit, and an operating margin of more than 19%. For those of us in the consumer world, the big news has been the Tesla Model Y's sustained popularity. People frequently mock Tesla CEO Elon Musk for his predictions that did not come true, and rightly so, especially for things like his self-driving timeline. However, we must also give credit where credit is due. Before Tesla released the Model Y in 2022, Musk made some bold predictions about how popular the vehicle would be. Musk predicted that Model Y demand would be roughly double that of the Model 3, which was already the best-selling electric vehicle at the time. In 2016, the CEO estimated that demand for the Model Y would range between 500,000 and 1 million units per year. That was 4 years before the vehicle was released. Musk's predictions are coming true after 2 years on the market. Musk announced yesterday at Tesla's annual shareholder meeting that the Tesla Model Y is on track to become the world's best-selling vehicle. More specifically, the electric SUV will be the best-selling vehicle in the world by revenue this year, and the company expects it to be the best-selling vehicle by volume next year, once production at Gigafactories Texas and Berlin has ramped up. The Toyota Corolla is currently the best-selling vehicle in the world, with approximately 1,150,000 sales. Tesla does not break down Model 3 and Model Y sales, but the latter is expected to have surpassed the former, and Tesla reports a capacity of around 300,000 of those vehicles per quarter. Tesla is producing the Model Y exclusively at its Gigafactories in Texas and Berlin. Texas is expected to have the capacity to produce over 1 million Model Y vehicles per year by the end of the year. The Tesla Model Y is without a doubt in high demand. It's similar to the Model 3 in many ways, but larger, falling into the popular crossover category with a bump in the trunk and a higher seating position for easier human entry and exit. One might think that there's only so much demand for two similarly designed Tesla models, and that the Model 3 and Model Y would have to share the pie, especially in Europe and China. As it turns out, both models are in high demand, with the Model 3 continuing to sell well, while the Model Y rocketing to the top of the charts in the European EV market and the overall Chinese auto market. Granted, the Model Y was only number 1 in China for the month of June, and it was only 3rd in the Chinese EV market in the first half of the year. However, the model has held the top spot in the European EV market for the entire first half of the year, with the Model 3 coming in second. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic. With so many other electric vehicles on the market, including electric crossovers, what makes the Model Y so appealing? Why is the Model Y expected to sell 300,000 plus units in China this year and 100,000 plus in Europe? The Model Y, without a doubt, performs well in safety tests, has plenty of cargo space and seating for passengers, and looks good. Furthermore, the vehicle has a good range for the price, excellent infotainment, and world-class acceleration. Any of these advantages could be critical purchasing considerations for many buyers. However, everything mentioned thus far could simply be classified as checks-the-box requirements for many buyers, but not deciding factors. In our opinion, a few other factors distinguish the Model Y from the competition and contribute to its high sales. Our EV driver surveys over the years have revealed that a sizable portion of drivers expected their next EV to have access to the Tesla Supercharger network, or a comparable super fast charging network. On this front, there is still no competition for Tesla, and buyers are aware of this. Many Tesla owners have stated that if it weren't for the lack of long-distance charging capability, they would buy another EV. Tesla Superchargers provide much greater connectivity in many regions, superb reliability that we believe is still unrivaled in the industry, and an extremely convenient way of charging. Simply plug in and make sure you have a payment method set up in your Tesla app. Interestingly, Tesla is beginning to open up its superchargers to other brands in parts of Europe and the United States. It will be fascinating to study the effects of this on various types of consumers and brands. Tech has been covered in various ways up to this point, but our point is that the Tesla brand is now strongly emblazoned as a tech leader worldwide, not just in the auto market. Purchasing a Tesla vehicle means purchasing cutting-edge technology that will continue to improve with the over-the-air software updates. We believe that this Silicon Valley DNA is a big reason why so many people want a Tesla. Whether it's all the specific tech features of a Tesla or simply the aura that comes with buying a tech leader Tesla product. Anecdotally, there may be a few people who aren't interested in anything else in this video but own a Tesla Model X because it's a cool piece of technology. That is comparable, but a little deeper and broader. Tesla appears to be present in every discussion about electric vehicles. Everyone is familiar with Tesla and has at least a few ideas about him. Even people who are unaware that Tesla only sells 100% electric vehicles have some thoughts about Tesla. However, one of the most basic things that most people know about Tesla is that it sells fully electric vehicles. Without a doubt, electric vehicles are gaining popularity as commercial after commercial touts some automakers' new electric vehicle. For the past few years, electric vehicle advertisements have dominated Super Bowl car commercials. On that note, while we all know Tesla does not advertise, it does receive a significant increase in interest on Google during Super Bowl weekend or week, because everyone knows Tesla is the industry leader in electric vehicles. Tesla is the gold standard when it comes to buying a new Volkswagen ID4, a cool Ford Mustang Mach-E, a Kia EV6, or a Hyundai Ioniq 5. A large portion of the buying public wants an electric car from the electric car industry leader. They want something from a top revolutionary general, not a vehicle from the old guard, especially if they believe in the concept of an EV revolution. It's simple logic. While many buyers will opt for a non-Tesla EV, a sizable proportion will want a revolutionary Tesla. But you'll still have to wait on a long list if you want to buy a Tesla. So find me an automaker with more EV production capacity. There's no denying that you can't sell what you can't produce, and Tesla's increased production capacity and battery supply enable Tesla to sell so many EVs in Europe and China, as well as the United States and elsewhere, each quarter. Higher production capacity also reduces some of the company's per unit costs, making Tesla vehicles more competitive and allowing Tesla to generate more profit margins, which can then be invested in innovation, better charging infrastructure, more features, and growth. There are various production constraints, such as wiring harnesses made in Ukraine and the now infamous automotive chips. But the most significant constraint to EV production capacity is batteries. Tesla has done a better job of securing batteries in the long run, and anyone who wants to dethrone the reigning global giant and remain champion for a long time will have to do the same. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What do you think about EVs? Is Tesla the first company that comes to your mind? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in